Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to review something that just might save your frustration toward Apple and their choices in future-proofing their devices. If you've gotten the 2016 or 2017 MacBook Pro, you've probably already noticed that there's only USB-C ports. Now, this is annoying because most of your peripherals run on traditional ports. Today we're going to address that with this, the Juiced Systems Bizhub. From the outside, it has a premium feeling aluminum jacket around the main housing as well as the tip of the USB-C male end. It's thin and light enough to take with you wherever you go without a hassle. Now, this dongle will essentially give you all your normal ports back, including a 4K HDMI port, 3 USB 3.0 ports, a gigabit Ethernet port, a USB-C pass-through, a micro SD card reader, and a standard SD card reader. Plugging it in, we see there's a blue light that glows on the casing, letting you know that it's on. It's a subtle and nice feature I didn't expect when I bought it. Now, I'm just going to load up all of the ports and give it a stress test, as some dongles out there do fail when you plug too much into them. So, I've got here a USB 2.0 Wi-Fi mouse receiver, a USB 2.0 flash drive, a USB 3.0 Seagate external hard drive, a micro SD card, and an SD card. The memory devices I plugged in all responded on the computer, so to stress test the power consumption, I'm going to plug in an HDMI to my 4K monitor and see if it works. And without a hitch, I'm currently extending my screen at 4K at 30 Hz. Here's the external monitor showing it's displaying 3840 by 2160, also known as 4K. This is a useful feature if you plan on having solely a laptop-based workstation and need an extra monitor, or if you're just streaming movies to a TV. Now I'm going to see if the USB-C pass-through works while I have my drives and monitor plugged in. For lack of USB peripherals, hence the point of this dongle, I'll just be using the charger that my Mac came with. And it works! While this may seem silly that I'm charging through the dongle instead of the 3 other USB-C ports I could use, the point is more toward people who prefer to get a MacBook that only has 1 USB port as opposed to a MacBook Pro, which has 4. Now to stress test the data transfer, I'm going to be transferring roughly a 2GB movie to my computer for read speeds and back for write speeds. Both ways average a great time for USB 3.0. I'll show both of them here in real time. Overall, the USB 3.0 speed wasn't compromised noticeably. Now to test the last port, the Ethernet port. Do you really get the speeds you need? This feature is more so for those of us that want the extra speed when we want a hardwired connection or if we're in a motel and the Wi-Fi is terrible. Here's the test results, and based on my internet service provider, I'm getting very close to my 100 megabit per second download speed, so no complaints here. Overall, this dongle is perfect for my everyday needs. It's easily transportable, it matches the space gray aluminum finish of my laptop, it can handle having every one of its ports being used at the same time, and it only needs 1 USB-C port as opposed to similar adapters that sit flush with a computer that can take up 2. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.